The mother and child are trapped inside a sealed room tens of kilometers underground. Right beside them is the power generator of the Doomsday Bunker. The heat pouring off the machines makes them sweat non-stop. If this continues, the temperature here will soon roast them alive. People outside are doing everything they can to rescue them. They ram the door with crates and smash it with iron bars, but they still cannot get through the half-meter thick steel door. Someone suggests blasting the door open with explosives, but the idea is immediately rejected, because there are 1,500 liters of diesel stored inside. If it explodes, everyone will be in danger. The problem is the door has no key, and it is built to explosion-proof standards, with concrete at least half a meter thick. To open it, they can only rely on the only welding torch from the aircraft. The colonel quickly takes 2 people and drives off to get it. Inside the room, the child's breathing machine begins to alarm. Outside, the soldiers are losing patience. They refuse to let everyone in the bunker die for this mother and child. So the mother decides to find a way out herself. She notices the ventilation duct in the room. If it can be opened from there might still be a slim chance to survive. She climbs up by stepping on a box and kicks hard at the duct connection. Amid repeated desperate shouts, the ventilation pipe finally falls down. Then the mother pulls the child up as well. Seeing the battery warning flashing on the child's waist, she knows everything depends on this moment. She lifts the child and pushes him toward the duct, but the opening is vertical. The child cannot climb up at all. After attempt, it still fails, but the mother never stops. She would rather die here herself, as long as the child can make it out alive. At this moment, the soldiers completely lose their patience. They ignore all warnings and rush toward the door with guns, and threaten the mother and child. If they do not start the generator immediately, they will kill 1 person for every minute that passes. At the critical moment, the colonel rushes back. He tries to stop the soldiers, but in the chaos, someone pulls the trigger. After the gunshot, the colonel collapses to the ground. Looking at the colonel's body, the soldiers still believe the blame lies with the disobedient mother and child. But everyone else believes that if the soldiers had not intervened forcefully, the tragedy would never have happened. The divide between the 2 sides grows deeper. Inside the room, the mother and child have completely run out of strength. She says goodbye to everyone outside through the door, thanking them for everything they have done, and deciding to sacrifice herself, to start the generator and save everyone. Amid helpless pleas to stop her, the generator is started. The bunker lights up again, and order is restored. Everyone survives. Except for this mother and child, who are left behind in that room forever.